Well, I think the innovation conversation is obviously, helping BeachFleischman and where you are at today continue to evolve. You know, Looking at the opposite side, we talk about opportunities. What keeps you up at night? A year and a half in, and I'm sure what kept you up a year and a half ago is very different from what it is today. And some of the top challenges facing you, facing the profession, but a little bit more about how that's impacting your role.
Yeah. Gosh, there's a lot of things. What keeps me up at night is making sure that our people are feeling fulfilled every day, that they're connected to their work. I want to make sure that people want to get out of bed every day and come to work at BeachFleischman and figuring out a new way to challenge people, to give them long-term sustainability within the firm, career opportunities, all that. I mean, every CEO worries about that. I worry about where the profession has its shortcomings and what it hasn't done over the years to build and sustain that pipeline of talent. And I just think that we've done a not so good a job at moving the profession forward. In part, I think a lot of it has to do with the business model of charge hours and grinding people to the bone and making them work 60, 70-hour weeks. I don't want to do that. I don't want our people to have to do that consistently, right? In certain times of the year, there's going to be peak parts of demand for people's attention and hours, and I get that. But that stuff keeps me up at night. So we're not a victim, though, of where the profession has taken us to now. I mean, we have control of our own destiny, so we get to make the changes we need to make in order to make our firm successful and also more attractive to talent. And that's one of the advantages of remaining an independent firm is, I guess, our being nimble, being able to make decisions locally, to make these changes, not a lot of bureaucracy. And so the changes we've made, boy, especially since COVID, just been immense.
Yeah.
We don't resemble much of what we looked like 5 years ago. We're, not a completely different firm, and we still have the same values and all of that, but our firm looks drastically different than it did 5 years ago.